Good afternoon. Today, the 5th day begins. It froze over quite nicely today, and even the sun is peeking out. All in all, today is a wonderful day. My state of mind and body is equally wonderful. No crises are on the horizon yet, though perhaps there will be some later on. And based on how I actually feel much better today than yesterday. The only thing is that my voice is getting a bit rasper, but that's normal. Moisture is gradually leaving, drying out the instrument through which we communicate. So my well-being is quite good. However, you shouldn't strictly rely on my experience. The thing is, I already have experience abstaining from water for 13 days. I approach this gradually, step by step. And I recommend you do the same, without rushing, without forcing yourself, without harming your body, step by step, with intention, and with a positive mindset. And I think everything will turn out well and wonderful for you. Also, a little bit of advice. I'd suggest letting go of the word hunger, even internally. It's used so often, read in texts, spoken out loud, but it carries a certain negativity. When someone says the words, "you are starving," it's like, Lord, guys, what are you talking about? There's no negativity here. Why would you torment yourself with this hunger? I'm not tormenting myself. This is a normal state, just as normal as when you are eating. So try to move away from that word and not feel like you are starving during the times you aren't eating. Now, I want to say a little bit about weight. My weight was around 65 or 66 kilograms. Right now, I weighed myself and it's around 61 or 62. Well, that's normal. It drops to a certain limit and then more or less stabilizes. Another thing I noticed, not just regarding food but the body as well, is that before I used to freeze without clothes at +5 degrees. Now, only when it gets below -5 does it feel chilly if you're standing still. If you're moving, it's totally fine. It shows just how much the body changes and transforms. On the inside through abstaining from food and water, and on the outside through interacting with the air, the frost, and when possible, ice-cold water. So get out of your cocoon, take part in these experiments, discover yourself, transform, and gain health and strength, because this is an extraordinary state of lightness. It feels as though you are breathing this air and simply being nourished by it, especially when you are out of the city, surrounded by nature rather than urban life. Today I was walking and breathing, and it felt as though I was simply having breakfast on the air. It feels somehow dense. Well, I wish the same for you.